Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another series of my YouTube video. Today's video I'm going to show you how to do what a top-down analysis, how you can look for your entry conferences, things to look at before taking a trade. So basically the pair we're going to be using today is GBUSD, and I'm going to show you how you can use top-down analysis to get advantage over the forex market. So without any further ado, let's get started. So what you want to do is, first of all, go to the higher time frame. I'm on the daily time frame, but you can as well go to like a week or monthly time frame. But for this very video, as you can see, the initial market structure was a bearish market structure. Let me try to illustrate it. So the initial market structure was like creating a series of lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, subsequently like that. So when it gets to this point, it started reversing. Right around this zone, we have what? A change of market structure, change of character. Right around this zone, you can see we have, because this low was supposed to take out this this high. Sorry, was supposed to take out this low, but it didn't. Rather, it changed its character and then started moving to the upside. So let me get rid of this one. So the next thing, when you plot out this kind of thing, is what you want to do is just look out for a place that you see that there are a lot of multiple touches that are right around that zone, like a support area or a resistance area. So technically, looking at this very thing, and don't forget we're on the daily time frame. We just want to look out for what your overall trend. And if you go down to the lower time frame, you can see that at this very zone, we are moving to what, to the we are creating a series of lower high that is moving to that is bearish market structure, right? But before that, what you want to do to identify if you are going to take a buy or take a sell is simple. Just what you need to do is look out for the areas that has multiple touches, where you can mark out your support and resistance. So looking at this chart, the thing I point out in this chart is the area I point out as areas of support and resistance is this zone. So technically, you can see right around this zone, the market was finding it difficult to break out of this zone. So that's where I draw my what, a resistance right around here. There are strong support. That turn support right around this zone, and now it's back to what, a resistance area right around this zone. So that is my first what, area of resistance right around here. So I'm going to make a duplicate of it and then look for another area that has multiple touches. So right around this zone again, we have a lot of touches where the market came and then went back, came and then went back. And right around this zone, you can see we had a lot of touches, a lot of touches here. And then another zone is under this very zone here, and that typical zone is this very zone right here, or this zone, I see. So this very zone is under what, typical area of what, of resistance that has no support, and then now it was back, and then later comes back to what, to make a what, a resistance out of it right around this zone. And if I try and mark out my trend line, you can see under what, a good area of what, trend line that broke out. Now before now, let me delete this trend line first so that I can show you the touches we have on this very zone. So the things you want to look out for that make this thing a support and a resistance area is this. So you want to mark out these zones that create this support level. At least you have to have about 2 to 3 touches to confirm what, that is this is support area. You can see we had a touch here, we had a touch here, and it broke out right around this zone, and then what, a lot of people have entered for sale, but and then what, it manipulated them and then went back to the upside. So right around this zone again, we had a touch for a resistance area, and it was finding it difficult to break out right around that zone. You feel me? So right around this zone again, we also have what, a resistance, and right around this zone we have what, a resistance as well. So continuously like that, we had a resistance right around this zone, and this is what, a beautiful head and shoulder. That is a reversal pattern. You feel me? Because this is the head, this is the left shoulder, and this is the right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder. So you want to also mark those things out So yeah, right here. So you can see we had about 3 touches on the right around the zone before it went down. So this was the first touch, this was the second touch, and then this was the third touch and the fourth touch that confirmed it. If I zoom out the lower time frame, you can see that we have a lot of touches right around this zone. You feel me? You can see the first touch and the second touch like a double top rather. This is a double top pattern and double top chart pattern. You feel me? Before it finally went to the downside. And if I draw my trend line, if I go back to the 4 hour time frame, this is the 4 hour time frame. But before I go back to the 4 hour time frame, let me show you some. This very trend line that I'm about to draw. There's a trend line right around this zone also. There's a trend line right around this zone. Let's draw it like this. And you can see the trend line has been broken. Now you wouldn't enter because the trend line has been broken. As you can see, we are still at this support zone that has strong resistance right around this zone. And after the breakout of the support level that has strong resistance right here, you can see we also create a double top, which is an entry confirmation for you to sell this market, because you wouldn't just enter because we had a breakout from this trend line. A lot of people have been looking for buy. So if you want to look for buy, the thing I advise to do is just for you to wait for a proper breakout of this support area or resistance area, and come back to test this area, and then you do for buy opportunity. But for now, you want to anticipate what a selling opportunity, because we are still at this resistance zone. So let's scale out to 4 hour time frame. Let me delete this trend line. This trend line has like a lot of touches, like 3 touches. It's also a strong trend line. It has a lot of touches, and then touch 1, touch 2, and here right around here we had a breakout, but this breakout is still at this resistance zone, so it's not as strong as it is on this resistance area. Support that has strong resistance per se. You feel me? So let's scale up to the 4 hour time frame. Let me delete this. Let me delete the trend line as well, because we are in a resistance area. So let's scale out to the 4 hour time frame. Scaling out to the 4 hour time frame, you can see that we had a double top right around this zone, and you can see what the things we want to look out for after creating double top. You want to look out for the neckline breakout, and right around this zone is we had a lot of touches right around this zone. A lot of touches right around this zone. So right around here, you can be anticipating to sell. You can anticipate it to sell, as you can see, because this is a breakout. So and before now, we can see that we have a trend line from this zone that breaks out. And this is the first touch, the third touch broke out. This is the first touch, second touch, and then this is the third touch that broke out, which confirms that we are having a lot of confidence. It's right around this zone. Double top, trend line breakout, and then this neckline breakout. So let's go to the an hour time frame. Don't forget, we are looking for a selling opportunity. So we are at this neckline right now. As you can see, this neckline has a lot of touches as well. We have a lot of touches, so let me mark it out. We have 1, we have also 2, we have 3. So basically we have more than 2 touches. We have more than 3 as well, which makes it with a value support area and resistance area. So this is the support area, and at the top is the resistance area. So right down here we had a fake out, and we also had a fake out, and then it started chasing. So before I enter this market, the things I want to look out for before entering this market is very simple. So I want to use my Fibonacci tool to plot out the recent high that caused the breakout and where it started chasing from, which is this level. So right around this zone, I will start anticipating for when it gets to this 0.62. level. But if this thing started retracing back to this place, if this thing started retracing back from this place, retracing back to the downside, it means that what the market just created in this main area right around this zone. So it means that if you start doing like this, you can start coming like this. I want to wait for a pullback again to take out this liquidity, and then you know what, sell like this. So I always sell the market right around this 0.62 level. 0.62 level, that's where I always take my entry. And I want to take my entry when I see a chart a candlestick confirmation for me to enter the market. You feel me? So right around here, what you can predict that what you can start anticipating for selling opportunity. So say this thing did not work out, and when you get to my zone, it did not give me any sign of candlestick pattern confirmation to enter the market, and it later did what? It later breaks out of this neckline, and then breaks out of this very resistance zone. So you can start anticipating for a buying opportunity right around this zone. But as of right now, I'm anticipating for a selling opportunity. A selling opportunity. You already know the reason why it's a selling opportunity, because we are at the neckline of the double top pattern. So we are waiting for what? A proper retest on this zone, so we can look for a proper selling opportunity. So you can as well target up to this zone. But for if you want to like trade your stop loss, you can target this zone as your take profit zone, and you can use trailing stop loss as well, so as to manage your trade. And you can also target this zone when you want to put your take profit. So this is a typical example of double top, and the neckline has broken, so I'm waiting for a confirmation. So I have a similar setup on Euro USD as well. I have a similar setup on Euro USD. So let me show you guys. I have a similar setup on Euro USD. So this is Euro USD. As you can see, it has been trading to the downside, and the thing I was looking out for is to sell right around here. So as before, now if you see, this was the trade I backtested on this my very channel. So I explained this this is a reversal pattern. This is a beautiful head and shoulder pattern. So this is the left shoulder, and then went back. This is the head, and then this is the right shoulder, and then that is the confirmation. So this is the neckline. So the moment you break out of the neckline, you have entered from your entering zone. So this is the setup I told you that I have for similar setup that I told you I have for Euro USD. That is same thing with both GBP/USD. So this is another confluence for you to know what on the right track. So if you're having GP, because GP and USD, GBP/USD and Euro USD sometimes have currency correlation. They move the same way. So if you have, when it comes to looking at for confluences, and these confluences are similar to each other, you can trade one that has more that gives you more confidence in it than trading one that doesn't have. Like, just choose one over one. That's the thing that I just want to say. So you can see we had a similar setup right around this zone, you feel me? So that is the end of this video. I hope I was able to break down how top-down analysis work for you and works in the forex market, how you can easily trade support and resistance, breakout retest. And if you feel like I'm missing out a thing or two you want me to do a video on, just drop it on the comment section. I'll surely do a video on that. So yeah, see you on the next video. See ya, bye.